We farm on a low input organic model, which basically is avoiding using any imported fertilisers or feeds, quite a sustainable way of farming. There's a lot of talk in the press about food security. Well, I believe that actually producing food with a low input model like this, which can carry on the same for decades if not centuries, is food security. The beauty of it is actually it is profitable. We're a business at the end of the day and we do make money. The environmental schemes pay for the work that we do, as in heather regeneration and woodland creation and creating more wildflower hay meadows. The sheep also are possibly a high quality byproduct because they're needed to manage this habitat, but actually they produce enough meat for 50,000 lamb meals or 50,000 lamb burgers every year. The heather on the mountain, but regenerated heather on the mountain, is now full of insects, bees. It's visited, it's home to golden plover. The hay meadows are alive with insects and moths and butterflies, so I know that it's actually working. Future payments, I believe the future payments should build on the success of the existing schemes, but also incorporate some of the public goods that we deliver but we aren't actually paid for.
So on our farm, what I've tried to do is to make sure that principally birds have some feed over the winter. So I've introduced some strips which have got mixed plants in, there's some cereal, there's some pollinating species. This sort of habitat, this sort of crop, because it is a crop, can provide fantastic habitats for a whole range of species. We're in a tricky time with the way that new support measures are going to be in place. But I'd like to think there will be a scheme of some sort that can support the sort of measures we have here, whether it be actual crops that are planted, or it could be hedgerow management, it could be ensuring that there's good quality water, and it can certainly be, as far as I'm concerned, good quality woodland. So it's a whole range of things that can be put into practical measures that work on farms.
I think farming with nature is really important, because if you look after the small stuff, the bigger stuff becomes more visible and the whole farm becomes alive. We've been doing agri-environmental contracts with government, so we've been farming environmentally and with nature for about 20 years, and it's so incredibly visual. We've got the large birds of prey that come in, the barn owls and little owls, which are wonderful to see, and they're only there because you've got the voles, and the voles have got the food because they've got the bugs and the bees and all the other bits that they eat. So it's really important as a sort of holistic system that you support the small all the way through to the big.
Mae gennym ni bersel o dir, lle mae'r ffosydd I gyd wedi cael ei cau, a mae hynny'n cynyddu'r carbon dal y dŵr yn ôl ac yn newid y bioamrywiaeth, ac yn ategu at hynny, da ni'n porri'r lle yn gymysg efo gwertheg a defaid sydd yn helpu'r bioamrywiaeth ac yn rheoli'r molynia. Dwi'n bersonol yn teimlo I bod hi'n hanfodol bwysig bod Llywodraeth Cymru yn datblygu polisïau sydd yn rhoi cymhelliad ac yn galluogi ni I ymeithu'n amgylcheddol mwyn I ni gael dod â'r nwyddau cyhoeddus mewn i'r golwg.